What's up, my K-Sesians? It's your girl K Says the Oracle, and it is True Crime Tuesdays. If you are in the mood for a true crime, and if you want to sit here and solve it right here on live and help me do it, then definitely tune in because this is about to be a juicy one tonight. Period. But before we get into all of that, let's run it through with the intro while people fall in. Because listen, guys, tonight this is going to be a good one. What's up, my people? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Did you miss me? Okay, because your girl is back. All right, but let me shout out who put up in my notification van, period. We got Jasmine Scott, girlie. How you doing, period, in my notification van? She driving that motherfucker beeping a horn. You and Sarnay, okay, period. And then who did y'all go pick up? Y'all went and got Chawanda Falls. Y'all got Lucida in the back. Girlie, what's up, girlie? Because I'm going to need you on this one. We got Talia Kirksky. We got Mika versus Roman. We got Nicole Smith. We got Jasmine Made It. We got Just Be Love. We got T Bell. Okay, period. And then we got, oh, you said Brian was on the subway in Brooklyn? I'm so glad he all right with that whole thing. That's crazy. What's up, ZT? What's up, my organics? What's up, everything, Jan? What's up, Arm Assel? Listen, y'all, let's get into it, okay? Let me go ahead and say my prayer before we jump into everything, and I'm going to tell you about this case, okay? So, angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection around all my K-Sesians, both new and old, and send them love and life for their highest good. Amen. Period. Okay, guys, so listen, this is the case. Let me pull up a picture of who we're talking about tonight. So tonight we are talking about this woman named Erin Valenti, okay? Her name is Erin Valenti. Erin Valenti, okay? Let me tell you a little bit about her. Erin Valenti was 33 years old. She started a tech company called Tinker Ventures, okay? She was starting to delve into nanotechnology in regards to technology that could, it could do a myriad of things. But she was basically in the interest of how nanotechnology could be used, as far as like it didn't have to be invasive. You know what I mean? Like she was getting away from the technology of like a chip, and it was more or less like something that was worn on top of the body, outside of the body, on the body, that was supposed to work like how a chip would, as far as like information, telepathy, info sharing, info gathering, stuff like that. Okay. She took a conference that was recommended to her by a friend in, where was it? I believe it was in Orange County. Give me 2 seconds. She went to a conference. It was all on the West Coast, okay? Anyway, so maybe that's not even important right now, but she went to a conference, okay? This conference was sketchy as fuck, okay? The conference was talking about how they were going to help people like face their fears as far as like being entrepreneurs and like reshaping your mind to get away from fear, and how you could harness your energy and refocus it into your purpose and become a better person, and deal with your fear and overcome that to reach those goals, basically, right? Which sounded good in theory, but if you listen to the video of this, I forgot what it was even called. It's not even important right now. But when you listen to like, because if you look up her case, many people have done this video about her case, but nobody's done a tarot card reading about it, and that's the important thing. But anyway, when you look up the information about these courses, this conference that she went to, it seems very much like Scientology based, Dianetics based. Because if you know anything about Scientology and Dianetics, it's all like about fear, confronting like old memories, releasing those old memories, and all that type of stuff. So this sounds very much like you're gonna let somebody fuck around with your brain. That's what it felt like to me, okay? But basically, from there, she was going to go to Silicon Valley, and she was going to meet up with another guy, or some colleagues as they were kind of like coding it over with. But I think it was like this one guy. I'm going to get his name in just a few. But anyway, after she met up with these colleagues, she was supposed to catch a flight from San Jose to Utah, back where she lived. But she ended up calling, like she made it to like around the airport in San Jose, and she ended up calling both her husband and her mom, and was talking very erratic, they said, and she was speeding up her words and was just like not being very characteristic. And they was like, what's going on? And she was like, hey, I'm about to miss my flights. I don't have enough gas in this car. And she said this phrase that stuck out, and like everybody will say that on all the stories that cover her story, which was, she said, she said, we live in a matrix. Hold on, no. She said it's all a game. She said we're living in a thought experiment. We're in the matrix. This is the last words she said to her mom and her husband before she just was unreachable. Then 5 days later, she is found a half a mile away from where her phone last pinged, in like this suburban neighborhood in San Jose, in the back of her rental car, dead. Fast forward, the coroners are saying that she died from the result of a manic episode. I didn't even think that people could die from a manic episode per se. That seemed odd, but that's all I was like, that's all they told you about her. That's it. So that's definitely very shaky, because this is giving me like she found out some intel that she wasn't supposed to know. Period. 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 Definitely. So this definitely got, listen, I'm only telling you the gist of the case, okay? So let's get into what really happened to Erin, okay? So first thing out, let's ask, was she murdered? I'm feeling like she was murdered. Angels, ancestors, was Erin Valenti murdered? Was Erin Valenti murdered? See, listen, I knew it was something about something that she knew. See, this is giving me crazy chills, because shit is already coming out crazy. Shit is already coming out crazy. Because, I mean, basically they telling me that she was silenced. It's like, I'm getting chills. I'm not even getting murdered. I'm getting very much like she was silenced because of intel or something that she knew. So even if somebody goes back and looks at her case, it's still not going to come up as murder, because something is very weird here. Because it's like, it is murder, but it's not murder. And they wanted me to say she was silenced. Okay. You said feeling like she was doing meds to stay up with liquor. They did say that she was on some thyroid medicine. So did Erin Valenti accidentally kill herself? Let's ask that. Did Erin Valenti accidentally kill herself? See, listen to your intuition, because I already said the answer. So she didn't kill herself. We already did Tracy Braxton Nubian. I'll release that video like later on tonight, probably. I did it over there on Patreon. So, girly, I'm telling y'all, if you want to catch exclusive readings, they're going to be over there on Patreon. So, if you want to get them late, then, yeah, you'll get them when I drop them over here. But I already covered that a long time ago on my Patreon when it first happened. But, yeah, so back to this topic. Definitely getting, You said levothyroxine or Synthroid. It elevates your heart rate. So Angel's ancestors was Erin poisoned? Was Erin poisoned? Yeah, I definitely feel like she was on a precipice of something that was big, a breakthrough. She found out something. I'm getting poisoned. And it's so crazy because I discussed this case with my last client before I got here. And before we left, and I was going to actually bring her on, she didn't reply to my text. Let me see if she did about what her email is. Yeah, she won't be able to do it. She said she won't be able to leave her home, her friend's house in time. But I had just said to her, I was like, something gives me injection. And look, doesn't this card give you like injection? Needle. I straight said that. And I don't know if it was potassium chloride, like, and I said that too as we were leaving the last shop. So was she poisoned with potassium chloride? Was she poisoned with potassium chloride? So unlikely maybe on the potassium chloride, but definitely injected with something. She was injected with something. Listen. It's something like potassium chloride. It's not exactly potassium chloride, but it's something like that. A colorless, odorless liquid that wouldn't show up in an autopsy. You said, did the nanotechnology increase the stimulant in her pineal gland? Girlie, listen, I don't know. But, okay, so then who injected her? So that's a, because this is crazy. So who injected her? Because I don't know if they want me to keep using that word. So who injected Erin who injected her? She did not see this coming. That's what I'm saying. Whoever did this, she didn't see this coming. Lucida, do you get that maybe she was like cheating on her husband, or am I tripping? Why is this full part here? She was hooking up with somebody on the side. I didn't see this happening when I was listening to her story, but I wasn't tapped in yet either. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? See, something she was with like 3 people. Some involves 3 people. She was in some type of situation that involves 3 people. She did get herself into a situation that it was no winner or no losing. It was like something feels like a do or die too, like a decision. I feel like she was involved with some type of fire sign male. Something was over finances too. Some type of money, hidden finances, or somebody had to choose on what they value, this or that. You said you see someone with a PhD, but also doing sciences. Hey, you know you two be tripping tangular. Reminds me of those. You see what I'm saying? A lot of tech people have gone missing. You said payment on a grant. Or trying to get money for a grant. Because, I mean, she was trying to delve into this new technology. Something gives me that somebody wanted to block her about this technology. Something definitely gives me this was some type of breakthrough with this brain technology, like interface, because it's not something that goes in the body. It's something that goes on top of the body that she wanted to get behind and start to work with, test on, and maybe develop a patent behind the technology of whatever this is. But I definitely feel like a fire sign male blocked her. Because she was about to blow up. Whatever this was going to be, she was going to blow up. I feel like somebody took her credit. Somebody took her work, her credit for themselves. I feel like a fire sign male. I feel like this was somebody she was fucking. I don't know. I don't know if this was somebody on the side or somebody she was involved with. Like, what's up, Miss Silky Black? So, Angel's ancestors, was Erin, did Erin have a side dude? Did Erin have a side dude? I feel like she did, and I feel like she wanted to cut it off. She wanted to cut it off. Was Erin sleeping with somebody else? Hold on. Is this Knight of, is this King of Wands her husband? Is this King of Wands Erin's husband? You know his last name is like Weinstein. Weinstein or Weinstein. Is this King of Wands her husband? See, this King of Wands isn't her husband. This fire sign male gives me that guy. Let me try to find his name. 2 seconds. The colleague that she met up with in Silicon Valley. It gives me that guy's energy. Give me 2 seconds while I find his name. Oh, Tangular just sent me $50. Oh my God, for a tip. I appreciate that, girly. Thank you so much. Thank you, girly. I appreciate that. I'm trying to go to it so I can like it. There we go. Thank you, girly. I appreciate that. I really do. Let me find her name. History. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. You know they gotta play these damn ads. What was that? I know his name was Brian something. Brian. I feel like this was a Brian. Let me see where you at. You said you can assist an injection on the neck, right? Oh my God. I wish my last client was on live right now. Because I legit said that. This is so crazy. I legit said that to her. She was like, for real? I was like, yeah, girl. I'm getting definitely like injection on. That is fucking crazy. And I'm trying to see who injected her. And it feels like somebody that she was like sexually involved with or used to be or something like that. Okay. Something definitely gives me 3 or working together. She was trying to work together with somebody. Somebody wanted to, like, I feel like somebody blocked her or cut her out of the deal. This was definitely about something she knew, found out. Like, she definitely was injected. She was injected. I fucking knew it. Damn, that is so crazy. So then let's just get to why was she killed? So, because I don't want me to keep saying it, silenced. Why was Erin silenced? Let me use my deck. Actually, no, let me use this deck and then I'll clarify with my deck. Let me find that dude's name. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, this workshop legit was like $6,000 a person. It's crazy. Patrick Byring. Okay. Now let me tell you this. Let me pause this. Y'all look at this. Okay, so listen, this guy, Patrick Byring, I don't know if you can see, like, I'm a zoom in, you can maybe see his name right there. Patrick Byring. He was the CEO of Overstock, okay? Erin also worked at Overstock, okay? He stepped down due to some comments he made about the deep state. Erin was also involved in a project called Not for Sale, which is about sex trafficking as well. So I don't know if there's a connection there, but this guy definitely, let me go back. That guy definitely gives me like, they said that he was involved in political espionage. What the fuck is that? So, but he gives me like fire sign male energy. Like, let me show y'all real quick what this fire sign card, this King of Wands look like. Where it go? Damn. How I just disappear into the deck like that? Shit should have been on top. There you go. So listen, so don't. This is like a tanned man, like reddish hair, right? Like, do you see that? Like, don't this guy like gives you them same vibes? Like, that guy don't give you them same vibes. That's freaky, right? That's freaky. When I said who injected her, was it Patrick? Let me ask. Having trouble breathing? Definitely. Like a fluid in the lungs after the injection. Yep. You said she was injecting in her feet. Most likely you can trace it in the autopsy. Oh my God. This is so freaky. Okay, so did Patrick, that's his name, right? Did Patrick inject Erin? Did Patrick inject Erin? Did Patrick inject Erin? No, but he know who did though. That's what I'm saying. I feel like she was with 3 people. He knew about the plan though. He was part of this plan to ensnare her or to silence her. I'm getting chills. He was part of a plan. He was part of a plan. I'm getting crazy chills. He was part of a plan to ensnare her. I don't even know what that really means because like I feel like I'm scratching the surface of what these people was really involved in. You said they have something called thiopental or phenobarbital that they use to execute inmates. You said you think it was nanotechnology or the trafficking that got her caught up. So let me ask. So angels, ancestors, that was the question I was trying to ask. So why was Erin silenced? Why did Erin need to be silenced? Why did Erin need to be silenced? 6 of Cups came out. Justice card came out. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck is Temperance. Why did she need to be silenced? Whew. Let me clarify with this deck, and I'm going to use my deck. Why is this 6 of Cups here? The Judgment card, the truth. The truth came. That's why I know something about the truth of something. I said that to my lash client. Like, I was like, I feel like she stumbled upon the truth about something, the truth about someone, or the truth about some type of technology or something like that. And don't you remember all those cases I was doing and that nano card kept coming out? Yeah. That's why I wanted to do this case. Why is this Justice card here? The Fool card. Oof. Why is the Ace of Swords here? The Queen of Cups, supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings. Why is the the Ace of Pentacles here? Clarity. Wait, it's again some money, a lump sum. Finally figured out like how to get this lump sum or this money. Could be that grant that you seen, Lucida. Why is this Temperance card here? Balancing act. Again, like a this or that. Juggling what you value. This or do you value that? Ace of Wands. Something does involve like sex or something like that. There was some type of quick communication that happened too. This like everything happened all like so quick. Even though this was a plan, like everything just imploded in her life like so fucking quick. All right. Why is this Judgment card here? I'm gonna use my deck. Let me see what comes out in my deck. Never know with my deck. We got beat up. We got someone will speak up. Generational curses. Keep your eyes peeled. Why is this Fool card here? Social media. Married. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Whoa, all cards just fell on the floor. Okay, we got closing in, lies, lies, stomach, and guess what we got? Mason, Freemason. See, what the fuck? She, listen, I feel like she found out that we was in a real live Truman show. She found out some type of information that was like, wow. If she got out, if it got out, like, whoo, like this is like, I feel like this is like the fabric of secrets. Like, why is this Ace of Swords here? She found out the letter E came out. I don't know what that letter E is here for. Why is the Ace of Wands here? No. Did she turn down sex or sexual advances from somebody? Turn down sex or turn... I knew some type of sex was involved. Like, why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Work, the job. Put on a show. So somebody... Okay, so listen. She figured out some type of truth about our everyday society and who controls it and what controls it and all of it. Like, she figured out like the coup de grace, the holy grail of truth. She did. I feel like, I don't know if she wanted to tell somebody or what she was gonna, and whatever way she was gonna act on it or whatever way she was gonna do with that information wasn't gonna be good. She had to be silenced. This information that she found out is in direct relation to the Masons and Freemasons and their plan. Direct. Okay, something she did ingest. It's something that was telling in her stomach. I don't know if she ingested some, they gave her something to eat that was laced, or what, something to eat, something to drink, something, some tea. They gave her something that started this episode, but the proof was in her stomach. I also got the Empress card earlier, so I don't know if they were saying like she was pregnant. Okay, and stomach is coming back up here again. You said, was the information she found out related to anything about the foundation of the earth? It has something to do with like our everyday surroundings. Like, whatever she was that she found out was the holy grail secret of what the Freemasons are hiding. Yes, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. In some aspect, I feel like her husband was connected. I do feel like her husband was connected to her demise. Because I feel like her dad was the main one, like, on the police. Like, her husband was very much just, like, playing his role of, like, I loved Erin very much. Thank you guys so much. She meant the world to me. Like, everything that you would, think as a husband to say, he said it, okay? But it just gives me put on a show vibes. Okay, so angels, ancestors, was Erin's husband involved in her demise? Was Erin's husband involved in her demise? I just want to ask that real quick and get that out the way. Was he involved? This is the first time we got a fat ass yes out of all the questions we didn't ask. Since we've been on live for 30 minutes, we got a fat ass yes when we asked, was the husband involved? Period. Yes, and he came out in the past position. So he was not only involved, but integral in her demise. Integral. So now I got to figure out his name. Because his last name was like Weinstein. Like, listen, so. And I'm like, why she didn't take her husband's last name? Something definitely gives me not good at home vibes, Not good at home vibes. Thank you, Nicole Lee. Nicole Lee sent 65. Y'all, I appreciate that. Y'all, thank you. Y'all don't understand how much y'all mean to me throughout my day. Erin Valenti's husband. Give me 2 seconds. Y'all know these phones move slow. That's the first time we got a fat ass yes. The husband is definitely involved. So what are you picking up about the husband? Lucida, what are you picking up about the husband? Damn, how did that break down? Okay, like they just not gonna tell me the husband name, like for real? I don't know if his name is Harrison Weinstein. They're not even telling me the husband's name, but the husband is directly connected to this. Directly. Yes, Harrison Weinstein. Okay, so now I gotta put this up. Let me see. Now, what was his connection? Something about her social media is very telling. I'm getting chills about that. I feel like she was closing in on the truth of something and she found it. She very much found this coup de grace, this holy grail truth that is very much guarded by the Masons and the Freemasons. She was set up. She was set up. She was set up and injected. Angels, ancestors, what role does her husband play in her demise? What role does Erin's husband Harrison play in her demise? Damn, like was he the one that injected her? Ah, what the fuck? Was he the one that injected her? Was he the one? You said you feel like it wasn't the first time. Premeditated murder. You said it seems like 3 and 4 people is involved. You feel like it wasn't the first time. Woo, this is some crazy shit. So, Erin, did your husband Harrison inject you? Did your husband Harrison inject you with something? Did your husband Harrison inject you with something? I'm trying to see how he was involved. Okay, no, I'm not seeing it. So was he cheating? Was Harrison cheating on Erin? Because I got that whole impression when I first heard about this case. I'm like, I feel like he said, or he took over her life, the money, everything, and like probably found another bitch. That's so crazy. So was Harrison cheating on Erin? Was Harrison cheating on Erin? Let me see. Was he cheating? Was Harrison cheating on Erin? It say listen to your intuition because I already said the answer. Okay, wasn't cheating, but definitely I feel like he was trying to take control of her company or some type of money. Ah, damn, everything's falling. Come on now. Okay, so I asked, what was his role in her demise? We get the Death card, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. What was his role? Why is this Death card here? 8 of Wands. Why was this Knight of Wands here? King of Cups. Why is this Page of Swords here? 6 of Pentacles. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? 4 of Wands. Why is this 8 of Wands here? Put on a show. Put on a show. Like, yeah, legit. Because he know what really happened to her. Harrison knows what really happened to Erin Valenti. He knows. He was putting on a show, being like that dutiful husband, saying everything that people expect him to say. Fucking act. It was a fucking act. He knew. He was a plan. This death card is in the past. He knew that her demise was coming. He knew it. He knew it. It's communication to prove that he knew. They cued him in. what to say, how to act. He was being watched. They knew they was gonna kill his ass. Okay? Like, this is deep. Why is this King of Cups here? What is his role? Letter H? I don't know what this means. I mean, H is Harrison, but I mean, you know, I don't know why this letter H would be here. Why is this King of Cups here? Come on, one more thing, follow on this flow. Something gives me violent. Like that card came out that was like beat up. She was beat up. That's why something was weird about her autopsy, because she very much went through a struggle. She was beat up and injected. Then I'm getting carried. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Carried. She definitely was moved, okay? Carried. He carried her. Something about her husband was there, okay? I don't know. Something definitely gives me that her husband was there. I feel like it was like 3 to 4 people, like Nay was saying. Like the car said, like around at the whole injection time, legit. I don't know what this H stands for. I don't know if that's H for hot shot or what. But why is this King of Cups here? Too good to be true. Phone calls. What? Too good to be true. Phone calls. I don't know if this is like hotline. Her line was hotline. Something told me. I said she was like back in my studio. I said she was definitely being tapped, listened to, or something like that. I said that. That's so crazy. Oh shit. Why is this Six of Pentacles here? We asking what was the husband's role in her demise, and this is what we getting. This ain't right. Then about out west, you know, this all happened out west. He was out west, basically. He was out west. You posted. I mean, Utah is all out west and everything, but I'm just saying that he was out west where she was at. Okay. I do feel like there was another female like that was waiting in the wings. Cause then we just got stepped that pussy up. When that card come out, it cracks me up because it's just like it comes out at the most oddest times. But yes, that's here. And clarifying why this Page of Swords is here. So this is like spying, somebody telling the truth, finding out the truth, somebody saying the truth, confronting somebody, something like that, right? Why is this Six of Pentacles here? Lover. That's what I'm saying. Somebody got a lover on the side. Who had the lover, Lucida? Who had the lover? Because again, this question was, what is the husband's role in Erin's demise? He definitely had a lover. A younger woman. Yes. This was about money. This is the lover. Like, y'all, listen here. Why is this Four of Wands here? This was not no happy home as they tried to portray it. Like, shit was not going right at the crib, okay, with Erin and Harrison, okay? So then we got lies. You see what I'm saying? Because, listen, these motherfuckers lying. He lied about what was really happening. It was some shit that wasn't happening. It wasn't a happy home. I'm getting it. The letter E came out, so I don't know if that's Erin or Erin was closing in on the truth about him, cutting him out. I don't know. Like, the husband. 4 people watched her die and then moved her body. Yeah, that's making sense. This is making sense because I feel like Harrison was there. He was there. Okay, and the other woman was pregnant. I knew somebody was pregnant. See? So I think she was about to leave his motherfucking ass. I think she was about to leave his ass. That husband was about to lose everything. Because I think she was the breadwinner. Listen. I don't know how this all came about. But that husband wasn't no motherfucking good, okay? And he played a large role in her demise. I feel like he was there when she was injected. I do. Let me see if they'll tell me where was she injected at. I don't know if it was injected in the stomach. Where were you injected at, Erin? Where were you injected at? I don't know if I got that card in my deck either. But we'll see. Let me see. Some cards came out. Envy. The card Envy came out. Mind games. Like I told you, all this is about my experience. Mind experience. Mind experiments, nanotechnology. Yeah, this is groundbreaking because they've already developed technology that's not the chip. Everybody was up in arms about putting a chip inside of themselves. What about if the chip goes on top of you? Like, you know, you wear with your watch, right? Your Samsung watch, your Apple watch. What if it's a hat that you put on? You know what I mean? Definitely, this is nanotechnology, mind control, mind games. Also, her husband was not a hypnotherapist, but a psychologist, psychiatrist, or something like that. So that's giving me mind games too. And soon as I was just like when I was at my shop talking about this case with my client, they showed me that movie Hypnotic. Did y'all ever watch that? Don't you remember when I told y'all to watch that movie Hypnotic with the black dude that was in the show Psych that used to come on USA? Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that movie was basically like somehow running parallel to what happened to Erin, which gives me that somebody was playing with her mind. Okay, somebody was playing with her mind and playing with her fears against her, which was essentially what they was doing at that fucking conference that she was at. So then we got mind games. We got air. So air is mental. Air is truth. Air is like fast movement too. But then children on the way. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was pregnant. Somebody was pregnant. I don't know if it was Erin again or this was his side chick. Okay, but somebody was envious that somebody had children on the way. Okay, so I don't get that Erin was pregnant. Like, let me ask. Was Erin pregnant? You said her nanotechnology worked. Exactly. You can feel it. Exactly. Somebody was gunning for her. Was Erin pregnant? Erin, were you pregnant? No, Erin wasn't pregnant. Erin wasn't pregnant. Erin wasn't pregnant. So who else could be pregnant in the fucking scenario? You know what I'm saying? We only talking about two people. Okay, so definitely there was a side chick, okay, that was pregnant. There was a side chick that was pregnant. And they ain't nobody talked about that. You hear me? Body snatcher. Mind games and body snatcher. This gives me experiments, snatching people that were missing and doing these experiments, this technology, this new technology that they was working on, doing it on people. Snatching motherfuckers and using them as test subjects. Some type of truth about that is there. I don't know what she was gonna do with this truth, but somebody was like, no. Then we got gun. So I don't know where that comes into play at. Who had the gun? Who had a gun? Did she pull a gun on somebody about when she found out that he had a baby on the way? Love you. Listen, this is definitely somebody that appeared to love her and tried to use their love for her and manipulate her through this to do what she knew for her to do what they wanted her to do. But she saw right through this, whatever this is. And she was going to decide to tell on someone or tell what she found out. This is crazy. Did she do the experiment on herself? Erin, did you perform experiments on yourself? Did you perform an experiment on yourself? I feel like to some degree she did. To some degree. Not a major one, but to some degree. To some degree. To some degree. You think the other woman was gunning for her? So the other woman just seems young, though. If anything, the other woman would have manipulated the husband. Do you see what I'm saying? To get Erin out of the way. This younger woman doesn't give me smart vibes to calculate all this. Um, this gives me, like I said, Freemasons and a Masons, which means that once again she uncovered truth that was like a truth that they're specifically hiding. Okay, she connected a lot of people that was involved with this truth or something. She had the platform to make people listen if she wanted to display what she found out. Um, I feel like this was also connected to some type of future plans that involves us too. You said you getting cold sweats. You said you could see her taking her own blood. So were you testing your own blood, Erin? Were you testing your own blood? Were you testing your own blood? I don't know if she was testing it to see, like, she was trying to get information of some sort to see what were you trying to find out. Like, were you trying to find out if you were being poisoned? Like, I don't know if it was a poison over time. Were you trying to, something feels like, was she trying to figure out if she was poisoned or being poisoned over time? Okay, so let me ask this. So her last statement was, once again, let me read that. It's all a game. We live in a matrix. No, it's all a game. We live in a thought experiment. We are in a matrix. What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that, Erin? What did you mean by that? Well, I just got 3 10s, and I just got the overwhelming feeling of gloom. Like life, I feel like to basically something is like she's saying like life as we know it is over. That's the energy I'm getting. Life as we know it is over. Like that's what I'm getting. She said like basically like it's like we're just focused on this this American dream. Like to have this is the blueprint. But she's like telling me like it's so much more to that outside of that was constructed that we didn't see. She said that like something about us just being buried in work, us just being worker bees. If we got our heads down working, we're not paying attention to our surroundings, we're not seeing we're not asking questions. You know what I mean? We're so caught up in our day to day, we're not asking questions. All right. This is legit 3 10s. Like this is 3 10s. I've never gotten that in a pool before. 3 10s. And I just feel like it's just giving me that it's over. Like it's it's over. Like I just keep getting it. Like it's over. Why is this 10 of Cups here? Clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Is this not crazy? How am I getting another 10? Like this is crazy. Why is this 10 of Wands here? Why is this 10 of Wands here? 9 of Pentacles. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here? Money. She's like it's all about greed. Money. Everything that we do is about like their pockets getting fat. Money. Greed. Everything is about materialistic influence. Money. Like everything. She's just giving me just like all these flashes of just like people buying shit. Greed. Money. Everything is about like money. Keep them working so we can get more money. It's like she's showing me these people, like people at the top, like laughing, watching us. Just like it's so many flashes she's giving me. It's like crazy. Why is this 7 of Pentacles here? Yeah, she definitely found out something about the future. Yeah, these 3 cards all came out previous. This win or lose way. Somebody was bullying her into. I don't know if somebody was bullying her into working with them, or they was gonna bully her into like taking her technology or bullying her to do something. Um, you said, was she going to sell technology? You said she was a star seed. You said, remember the reading I did about Antarctica and the walls? That was definitely the real. The world as we know it is not what we thought it was. Exactly. And she found out more truths like that. Yes. Okay, so she found out more truths like that. So definitely this is giving me like the dome, how we're all just encased in this dome, right? And we're all just these worker bees. And then just how the government, because even though this is the Ten of Pentacles, but it's very much government, but how the government is intertwined in all of this, in our bondage and all of this. This is just crazy. Something about like how the government is tapping communications, how the government is keeping certain people poor, like something about just like the truth of the whole setup, like the whole dynamic. Like she saw like the blueprint of everything. How she got her hands on this, I don't fucking know. But she saw it all. She got it all. She saw it all. I don't know if she took a trip. I don't know what she did, but she found out all this information. I don't know how she got all this information. Was she going to sell her technology? Erin, were you going to sell your technology? Were you going to sell it? I feel like she's saying she was being bullied, forced into selling it. It seemed like a good opportunity. She tried to assert herself and stand up for what she believed in, but somebody was bullying her into doing what they thought was right. Were you being bullied into selling your technology? I feel like she wasn't going to be bullied, but she was being bullied. Somebody wanted her to let go of her technology. Did somebody want to claim your technology as their own? Did somebody want to claim your technology as their own? I just feel like she made some type of discovery. I just keep getting this discovery. Let's see. So now let me ask, how was the government involved in your demise? How was the government involved in your demise? I keep getting the same cards. Ten of Wands just came out. Ten of Pentacles just came back out. How was the government involved in your demise? The Devil card came out. Of course it did, right? Of course the Devil came out. Why not? I was waiting for the motherfucker to pop up. How was the government involved in your demise? We got the Ten of Wands again. I can't see that. Ten of Wands again. Ten of Pentacles again. The Devil card. The Ace of Cups. And the High Priestess. How was the government involved in your demise, Erin? Why is this Ten of Wands here? Because Four of Wands. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Because of the Page of Swords, development of information and contracts. So something about a government contract, or she was trying to bid with the government, work with the government, like in some way, like, because with these tech companies, what they do is they develop the tech, get the patent, and then the government would then outsource it, or they get a contract with the government for the technology or something like that. Why is the Devil card here? Clarity Way, Queen of Cups, and the Fool card. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Three of Pentacles. Definitely, yes, the government is in this, okay? The government is in this. The government is in this for certain. Why is the High Priestess card here? Again, with the same cards. Five of Swords, win or lose weight, bullying energy. Is the same cards keep coming out. Same cards. Let me clarify with my deck. How is the government involved? Why is this Four of Wands here? Body moved. Body moved. Body moved. Body moved. Did we just say her body was moved? And then it just popped out? She definitely knew too much and they had to kill her. You said the change indicated by the number 10 was not always easy, though, to be ready for some challenges along the way. You said the symbology of number 10, the 10 is the end. One cycle, the beginning of another, often signifies completing the chapter of your life to start a new one. Exactly. That's, of course, what you would generally say for all the 10s in tarot. But I personally never did a pull and got like all those 10s like that for past, present, and future. It means like there was no way out. Like that was the end. Like 10, like if there the end, the past was the ending, the present is the ending, the future is the ending, which means like it's over. Life is over. Like no, it's no way out. Like that's what I was getting. So yes, body moved just came out. I said, listen, and doesn't this look like somebody moving something heavy, moving a body? So what does the government have to do with Erin Valenti's disappearance, her death, her demise? Why is that energy here? We get 4 of Wands, which is a good card, right? Marriage or something like that. But then we got carried when we talked about her husband, right? And then we got body moved. So her husband was there and he moved her body. That's what I'm getting. Her husband was there at the time of her demise and he moved her body as well. Period. Why is this Page of Swords here? And the husband is somehow connected to the government. Why is this Page of Swords here? Now we got to figure that out in a second. Why is this Page of Swords here? Good heart. Yes, she had a good heart, man. She just was she just was a good person. Like I think she wanted to use her technology for good. They wanted to re-engineer her technology for bad. She wasn't with that. Then we got to this devil card. 3 cards came out to clarify the devil. We got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool card as to why this devil energy is here. Why is this Ace of Swords here? We got the word no. Saying no to somebody. Or no to somebody's deviancy. Saying no to somebody's bondage. Or somebody holding somebody back. Or holding me down. Or holding me away. Family member. Family member came out. As to why is this Ace of Swords here. Which is Ace of Swords is the truth. Figuring something out. Clear thought. Clarity. The letter Y is here. The letter Y. Then we got the card hiding. Hiding. So I don't know if this is saying somebody was hiding a negative side. We asked why. What does the government got to do with her demise? All of this is coming up. This is deep. So she had a family member maybe connected to the government. Maybe she was telling something to somebody she trusted. That motherfucker was running back to the government. You know what I'm saying? Something. This is really deep. I'm getting Tyler Perry vibes. Like, this is very much connected. Like, I didn't know that person was connected with this. Like, it's very much... Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is this Queen of Cups here? Addicted. Did somebody have a drinking problem? Or somebody put something in somebody's drink? Addicted? I don't know if this is addicted to something good or somebody's mom was addicted. I don't know. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Perv. Politicians. Perv. As to why the Queen of Cups is here, perv. Politicians. Hurt feelings. Burned. This is all the reason why the devil energy is here, and we clarified why that was here. 3 cards came out, and now we're clarifying those 3 cards. And all this shit is all connected to the devil. This is deep. The devil energy. Why is this Fool card here? I just feel like she didn't know, I feel like she didn't really realize what she was getting into. Like, she really didn't realize what she was getting into. Like, sins of the father is here, so something about her father... or something that he did in his past somehow is this full circle with how her demise ended. The letter G is here. The letter N is here. I don't know what that even stands for. I don't even know. Then we got Ace of Cups, okay? With the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, working together with somebody. Monetarily, why is this 3 of Pentacles here? The letter W, the letter V, the word lies. dragged. Deep. Why is, then we got the High Priestess card here. Clarifying that is a win or lose way, which is 5 of Swords, bullying energy, disarming somebody. Why is this 5 of Swords? I don't know if she had a gun. I don't know if she had a gun and it was just like too late. She didn't use it. Like, this is crazy. This is giving me very much like, this is like a movie. Like, how it all played out was like a movie. Why is the 5 of Swords here? The letter U. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Loan money. So, yes, there is some type of lump sum or money being loaned from the government, or here is here some type of money. A lump sum of money is here. Blood splatter. So, listen, like, something doesn't give me she just died from, like, some injection. Like, this does feel like it's a bit more to this, because we got gun came out. What else came out? And then we got dragged, we got beat up, we got burned, we got now we got blood splatter. Then we got owed money. Somebody loaned money, somebody owed money, and that's why that 2 of Pentacles was coming out too. So we got blood splatter. We got blood splatter. Like, y'all, this is getting wild. Let me see what else y'all talking about. You said you feel like she trusted the wrong people. Exactly. You said you feel like somebody snitched on her. It had to be. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody was telling something about what she was doing. I don't know if it was this family member or what. Like, I'm getting just crazy chills. Yeah, I'm getting crazy. I don't know if y'all can see that. Crazy ass chills. Every hair standing up. Like, somebody was definitely telling on her that somebody she trusted, a family member. You know, like, we getting a lot of letters in here, but, you know, I don't know her life. So I don't know what these letters stand for, you know? But she didn't go out, like, I feel like she went through hell. Like, she went through hell. She went through hell. She went through hell. She went through hell. Like, I don't know if they, like, was trying to get, like, somebody was trying to get message, like, truth out of her. Somebody was trying to get some information out of her. I feel like she was beat up. She was tortured. Something definitely involves a gun. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was shot. There was blood splatter. You know what I mean? Like, there was a lot here. There was some running. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if she had a gun. This is just crazy. This is just giving me like a movie, and it's like they're trying to like cram a whole movie in my mind in like seconds. Like, it's fucking crazy what's happening inside my head right now. Shit. They speeding me up. I feel like I'm talking fast as fuck. God damn. This is wild. Like, okay, so where were you killed at? Where were you killed, Erin? Where were you killed? Strength card. Where were you killed? Something definitely gives me like outskirts. She was tortured. She was hung. Something was trying to get like the truth. She was isolated. Somebody was trying to get the truth out of her. Some type of military government facility is here. Yes. Okay, she's taken to some type of military government facility. She was isolated. Okay, they wanted to get the truth out of her. She didn't tell. I feel like she still didn't tell them what she didn't tell them. And I feel like was she being chased? Like, I feel like she was trying to hide from someone. Like, she just knew that she couldn't get on that plane. And I feel like she was trying to hide, but she was like, there's no way out. I'm boxed in. It's no way around this. I'm boxed in. Were you being chased? I feel like she definitely, there was some type of chase. Followed. Chased, followed. What's up, spiritual world is real? I said something about a bomb last year. Listen, I don't even remember the shit I be saying. You hear me? I don't even remember the shit I be saying. And I think I may have said something like that. You know what? I think I did. Now that you got me thinking, you said, do I think that Erin owes someone money and someone may have wanted her to sell her tech to pay her dues? But you did say somebody wanted to use her tech for bad, so you don't know. We're going to get to the money thing in just a second. But she was being chased. She was being followed. And I do feel like she was taken to some type of government facility. And that's where all of this went down. Why is this strength card here? The letter T is here. And I'm doing a reading because maybe somebody can come back and make sense of what I'm saying now, of what doesn't make sense to me. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Police. I knew the San Jose police was involved. I said that when I was watching the shit earlier. The San Jose police was definitely involved. They in it to listen. Look at this. This Queen of Cups gives me mother vibes, okay? In one of the videos I watched about her, they said that she asked her mother, "Are you in it with them?" And the person that was telling the story said they dismissed it as maybe that was her showing her paranoia. But I don't believe that that was paranoia. What does it say? Police, they in it together. This was a plan. She was boxed in on every angle. That's what I'm getting. Boxed in on every angle. The government had her boxed in. The ten of cups was her family. They had her boxed in. The 10 of wands, they could be like the people that she worked close to, or just she came to the end of the road of her work or something like that. She was boxed in on every angle. They was in it together. Y'all listen, this was a fucking plan to kill this woman. It was a plan. It was calculated. It was carried out. Strategic. Her mom knew about it. The husband knew about it. Like, a lot of people was like, this is fucking crazy. Listen, confusion. Confusion. This is all from the mother energy, Queen of Cups. Internal conflict. Big money on the way. So Erin had a big money on the way. It was just something was very high profile. Something with some loaning money. Somebody with some owing money. Somebody had a whole bunch of money coming on the way. So this is a lot of shit. But I asked, where was she killed? So the police was involved in it. So did the police, what is the word? Grab, snap, abscond. I don't know what word I'm really looking for here. Did the police, what is the word I'm trying to say? Because I was like, did the police get Erin and then give Erin to the government? I knew the police was dirty because they was like, this is a blonde white woman in tech. Why would they not be like on her case like the fucking Gabby Petito case? They was really even trying to do anything because they had higher ups give them orders from higher up to be like, why is this Four of Pentacles here? Passed out. Because definitely she was injected. Passed out. Wherever she was, she came there passed out. So she didn't even have no recollection of really where she was. She was passed out. So I feel like definitely the shot came first. So I feel like the police happened. This shot happened. Okay, so listen. I feel like the husband flew in. The police and the husband was there together. Somehow, like, got, was there with her or something like that. From there, she was. I feel like he injected her. From there, the husband did, because like she didn't. She wouldn't see that coming. She like, oh, I'm good to see you. It's like happiness. This is a crazy. This is like she talking so fast because it's just like all this truth, and she want to tell him all this stuff before it's too late. Because like I'm getting her energy, and I'm like feeling like I'm sped up, and I feel like she put like she was injected. From there, they took her somewhere. When she came to, it was like, tell us the truth. You know what I mean? Like, what do you really know? You know what I mean? And I feel like they tried to beat it out of her. Um, I feel like they shot her in maybe some places. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this just feels so crazy. Shot her in some places, and then eventually, like, I just feel like they just killed her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that was with the injection or with, you know what I'm saying, some other device. But, whoo, this is crazy. Why is this hanged man here? Lies. We keep getting lies. We keep getting lies. We keep getting this card lies. Whatever they saying, I feel like she's telling me what they saying, how she was found is all lies. Everything they saying about her story is all lies. She's saying it's all lies. All lies. Everything is a fucking lie. Because I said in my head, like, well, what's a lie? She's saying it's all lies. Everything is a lie. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? She was trying to use her gift for good to enhance families. And they wanted to use her gift to destroy families. Keep getting out west. I feel like her whole plan to go out west and take those trips out, this was all planned. She was being followed from day one. She was being followed from, as soon as she took these trips, she was being followed. Woo, this is crazy. You think that, you said, do I think that she injected it herself? Nah, I'm not saying that she injected it herself. Let me see something. But you know what? Let me ask. T could be for technology, though. Okay, so, Erin, did you inject yourself? Did you inject yourself? Did you inject yourself, Erin? I just feel like I'm seeing her beat up, spent. It's blood in her blonde hair. I feel like she just been like, I feel like she's spitting blood, and she's just like, I feel like her husband is just like, just tell him the truth. Like, this is fucking crazy. I'm not saying that she injected herself. I'm just not seeing that. I don't know if she was just like telling him to go ahead. Like at that point, like she was so worked over. Like, wow. You said someone with a gift like hers going against the grain or something. Right, they can't let that happen. You said makes sense that she was followed from day one, and she started slipping up. They got her. Period. You said kidnapped or ransom. Okay, so let's go back to something. Yeah, like a truth serum, definitely. Yeah, so were you injected with a truth serum? Because you know what? I saw some other female tech that developed a scully that you could put on, and it'll be like a truth hat. So were you injected with some type of intercepted, right, Esgil? Thank you. Intercepted by the police. So, Erin, were you intercepted by the police in San Jose? Were you intercepted by the police in San Jose? I feel like she's saying like these was people posed as police. They was posed. Somebody was posed as police. Like they were helping her. But these people were not police. But they had her husband with them. So I feel like she thought she could trust him. See, it just said listen to your intuition. I was finna ask, was they posed as police? Somebody was posed as policemen. But they had her husband with them, so she was inclined to trust these people. This is fucking crazy. Like, this is a real life movie that's playing in my head right now. Whoo. Okay, so let me ask. So, Erin, did you tell them what they wanted to know? Before they killed you, did you tell them what they wanted to know? Did you tell them what they wanted to know? I feel like she did to a certain extent. She didn't tell them everything. She didn't tell them everything. She didn't tell them everything. She told them something. She made some type of compromise, but didn't tell them everything. She didn't tell them everything. She told them something. Something what they wanted to hear, but not what they wanted to hear, but told them what they wanted to hear, if that makes sense. Okay, so back to the money owed. So, Erin, did you owe somebody money? Erin, listen to your intuition. So, did you owe the government money, Erin? Did you owe the government money? Did you owe the government money? Who did you owe money to? Who owed money? I feel like she said he owed money. He owed money. Okay, so did your husband owe money? Family owed money. Family owed money. That's why I said send to the father. Okay. So family, so who owed money? Mother. Queen of Cups. Who owed money? Wheel of Fortune, Strength card, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So your mother owed money? This is getting wild. Listen to your intuition, because I already said the answer. So the mother owed money? Now this is getting crazy. I didn't think this shit was going to be simple, but okay. So why is this Queen of Cups here? Temperance. Somebody was running it on both ends. Their mama was spending money on both ends, burning the candle wick at both ends. They was bleeding money. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Strength card here? Not telling the truth. Okay, so her mom is in this shit. Then we keep getting this Lover's card. Now this is just getting wild, y'all. Like, this is one wild thing after the next. Like, why is this Star card here? The letter N. Is her mom's name? I thought her mom's name was Agnes. Agnes Valenti. Why is this King of Cups card here? The letter P. Someone I knew. Leg. It's all connected. Just came out. It's all connected. And the King of Cups could be the father. Y'all, listen. It's all connected. Some of her parents is some... Y'all, oh, I'm getting chills. My head itching. Leg. Why would Leg be here? I don't know if that's where she was shot at. Someone she knew, okay? All these people she knew was involved in this. The letter P. I don't know why the letter P is here, okay? This is fucking crazy. Why is this Temperance card? Let me see what y'all talking about. We trying to figure out where would this money came from. Oh, did the government owe her money? Did the government owe you money, Erin? Did the government owe you money? I I feel like she just said like she was never going to see it. I feel like she tried to stay on them and assert herself that they, I don't know, assert herself. Did the government owe you money? I don't know. I don't know if it's like, oh, her family, she tried to assert herself or stand up, or something something is there with that. But let me close this out. Why is this temperance card here? Out of state. Okay, because I don't think her parents lived in the same state she lived in. But was her parents separated? But definitely they're connected. Something about her mother and father is connected to her demise as well. This is crazy. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Side chick. Here we go. So here we go with the shit. So now we got side chick is out. Buried is out. Assassin is out. Trusting you. She said the government owed everybody money. L for lamb. This is crazy. Wow. Why is this strength card here? Did her mom used to be an assassin? Like, somebody gives me government work. Her family definitely did some type of government work. Stolen money. We got stolen money. Stolen money. Can somebody make it make sense? Why is this judge? So somebody knew about some stolen money. Judgment, the truth unveiled about some type of stolen money. Why is this judgment card here? Y'all, this is made for TV. This is made. We got the letter W, the letter Q. This is made for TV. This is made for TV. Because I don't even know what QW means. Stolen money. Somebody gonna have to piece this together later on. Because this is wild. Why is this lover's card here? Because something about her parents and them connected to government ties, government work is all here. Stolen money is here. Somebody was an assassin. What the fuck? Why is this lover's card here? Business owner. They told me. Hoes and thoughts. Baby mama. Case solved. Human trafficking. Dirty gun. Y'all. Where the fuck we at now with all of this? Like, I can't even make sense of this. Like, I can't even make sense of it if I tried. But she's saying basically we said everything. Like, the case is solved, but I don't even know I solved it. Like, I don't even know I solved it. Only people that would be involved that knew what the fuck is really going on would really know what the fuck I'm saying. Because we don't know. We just trying to make sense of it. But everything that's needed to be out about this story, she's saying I said it. But I just don't, it's not making sense to me. You said somebody that's a veteran. It has to be the dad. The mom was somehow connected to this too. And who got this stolen money? And human trafficking is here. I knew human trafficking had to be involved, but this is a lot of shit. Somebody with a dirty gun, a stolen, like a dirty gun, a old murder, like a old murder. Something just said old murder. Yeah. Only people that truly knew Erin Valenti, that mom, that dad, and some other people that really know this, will only really know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is some wild shit. 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 This is made for TV. But what we do know and what we can survive, whether we don't know the details or not, Erin was killed, okay, by people that she trusted. She was even being betrayed by her mother, her own mother and father. She was set up. The police was in on it. Everything they said about her case was a lie. Okay? She found out the truth about our environment, our society. She found the truth out about the Masons. Uh, she found out they was gonna re-engineer her technology for bad. She tried to stop that as much as she could. At the end of the day, she was silenced because she didn't want to put on a show and play along to get along. So she was silenced. Who stole money? Who stole money, Erin? Who stole money? The Tower card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Star card. Who stole money? Eight of Pentacles, the mom. The mom stole money. For what? I don't know. The mom. Whose money did your mom steal? Whose money did your mom steal? The Sun card. Whose money did your mom steal? Wheel of Fortune. Whose money? Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords is back out. Whose money was it? Why is this Sun card here? The Star card is out. The King of Cups, the Temperance card, back out. Back out. Why is this Wheel of Fortune card here? Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Justice, Seven of Wands. Why is this Seven of Wands here? The Devil. What the fuck? Why is this Knight of Swords here? Seven of Cups, confusion, illusions, play, seven deadly sins. Y'all, this is just crazy. Like, I can't even figure it out. I can't even figure it out. I can't even figure it out. Why is this Star card here? Whose stolen money was it? I keep getting stomach. The Masons. Freemasons money. Can y'all see that card? It's back out on the board. Stomach and Freemason is back out on the board. Why is the King of Cups here? Mind control. Mind control. Set up. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Yes, if we can make sense of it all, of all of this. So many crazy details that can mean one thing or another. Reminds me of the entertainment industry. All the sacrificing of family members, friends, etc. All the untrustworthiness, and only difference is tech people and not musical artists. Exactly. But it all was a setup. Something involving the Freemasons and the Masons, the truth. Old money is back out. Blood spatter is back out. Loan money is back out. Somebody was loaning money and owing money. This is the mom. The mom, I feel like the mom got, I don't know if the mom herself, I don't know if the mom was separated from the dad, but the mom got herself into a financial situation. She was owing money and loaning money and loaning money and owing money. Like, I don't know what the fuck, you know, like, but she was in a hard financial spot, which then maybe if the government, you know, approached the mom that, hey, we're going to boom, boom with your daughter. We need you on her, you know what I'm saying, play along with the boom, boom, or we, you know, just kill you too. Or we could just pay off, boom, boom, boom. You don't got to worry about it. I don't know. A lot of these people that be involved with these cases that work around the person that's being killed usually is in debt or they have some other area or weakness that could be exposed. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? So the mom owed money, and that's what we talking about right now. We got siblings. We got betrayal. Like, she was boxed in on every level, like, legit. Her family was in on this. The people at work was in on this, goddamn it. Like, shit. Why is this Justice card here? This is scary as fuck. Everybody got a price. We keep getting this side chick. We keep getting a letter P. Someone I knew. That card keep coming out. I don't know if she knew an officer or knew, again, someone she knew was with the officer. I keep thinking that husband was with the officer. Maybe the mom and the husband was with the officer. Because those are the only two people that was really named like the dad too. So them three people, maybe all three was there. Why is this Seven of Wands here? West. We keep getting West. I don't know if she was stashing money or planning to leave further west. I don't know if this means like Not even just our West Coast, but like West. You know what I mean? I don't know if she was stashing money, saving money. Um, why is it Six of Pentacles here? Involves 1 to 5 people, pedophile connections, a serial killer because somebody has killed before. There's some type of dirty gun or some. That's why I said a cold case of old murder. The letter F is here, and dirty gun is right behind it. Dirty gun. Who can have a dirty gun? I mean, anybody can have a dirty gun, but I don't know if it's like a cop somehow involved in here. We keep getting human trafficking. Listen, the same cards is coming out. Human trafficking, case solved. We keep getting baby mama, hoes and thoughts, and they told me, like, she found out some type of truth, like, legit. Why is this Wheel of Fortune card here? Oh, step that pussy up. Like, that's, this is crazy. Why is this 7 of Wands here? Cheating on my partner. Letter R. A devil. Richard. Why is this devil card here? Business owner. Stolen money. That's why I'm saying the case is solved, because we keep coming up with the same cards. We don't even know we solved the case. We don't even know we solved it. We don't even know. And we did. She keeps telling me we solved it, but I don't even know that we did. Because I don't know these people. They don't know me. I don't know these people. I can't even make sense of this. 7 of Cups. But she was like, she's saying I said everything. The letter S. The letter T. Fire. She said I said everything. Shit, and I don't even know. What's up, Yenny girl? You said was her organs taken? And I don't know if this S is still for stomach or something about, she keeps something about someone's stomach. I don't know what's up with this stomach. She keeps saying something about this stomach. I feel like she was shot in the stomach. I feel like she was shot in the stomach. That's why I saw her like spit up blood, and I saw like her hair was like over, and I saw like it was blood like in her hair, and it was like she was like some. It just felt like it was it's like a movie. And like she said something like she was shot in the stomach. Shot in the stomach. I don't even know if that was her body in the back seat or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she was obviously worked over. Even down to the coroner lied about what they found. Because she was beat the fuck up. She was shot. Okay? Like, it was a lot. Everything is a lie. That's why she keeps saying everything is a fucking lie. Like, 'cause I definitely feel like she was shot in the stomach. Listen to your intuition. Keep coming out, because I'm saying the answers. Somebody in this situation has killed before. Somebody is a serial killer. This definitely is human trafficking is involved in this. This is definitely pedophile connections. This is definitely technology, mind control technology. This is a lot of shit. This is made for TV. This is made for TV. You said you think she may have found out whatever. Oh, you said it was her organs still there. Erin, was your organs taken? Were your organs taken? I feel like no. Like, no, her organs were not taken. Like no on the organs. You said you think she may have found out that whoever she worked for is involved in human trafficking, amongst other truths. Yeah, or just how maybe ingrained or ingratiated that human trafficking is in our work. Like how it just is in our world and how it's just connected. Like the huge truth of it all, like big players, names, all of it. You know what I mean? Like what they like some she and I don't know how she got her hands on all this truth. I don't know. I still don't know how she got her hands on all this truth. What's up, Miss Matthews? You said so is she really alive? They're gonna keep healing her and using her technology with her assistant's fake body. Oh, that's an interesting avenue. Erin, are you still alive? No. Um, because I didn't get consciousness transfer or nothing like that. You said she couldn't trust anybody, not family and husband. No one was there for her. And they killed her. Yes, that's exactly what I'm getting. Like that's exactly what I'm getting. Everybody that she would have reached out for around her was all in on it. Everybody had a price. Everybody had something to gain with her being out of the way. So why would they not just go along with it? You said so it's just black people with the organs. Well, I mean, I would understand why that would be. This is a very interesting case. Like, but y'all just know that if you do leave the channel and you go look up stuff about Erin Valenti, everything that you see that's out there is a fucking lie. Because if nobody is talking on what I'm talking on here and what came out in her reading and what she shown us, they're lying. Okay? Because this was the truth. She even said that we solved the case here. I just don't know that I solved it. Because I don't know these people. On all the cases that I do, I don't know that I solved it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't know unless somebody be like, damn, you solved it. I don't think we're going to get that in this regard. But it's fucking crazy. Wow. Is there any other questions I can ask before I wrap this up to maybe make this more clear for anybody that's watching? Because I don't even know what came, like the chicken or the horse, the cart before the egg. I do believe in some way, shape, form, or fashion, she was intercepted with people posing as the police and some loved ones. From there, she was injected. I feel like she was in some type of car. Like they was on like all sides of her. Like she was in the middle, and I feel like somebody injected her in the neck from or something from the back. She passed out when she pulled up to some type of government facility that was on the outskirts of town. I feel like when she was there, when she came to, she was isolated, hung up from something, and they was trying to get the truth out of her about what she knew. You know, the truth about something. Like, you know, they were trying to get the truth out of her about something, and she didn't tell them the truth. So I feel like she was executed. And then the cover up happened. This is just wild. Thank you, Miss Matthews. I appreciate that. You said, was she buried or cremated? That's a great question. So, Erin, were you cremated? Were you cremated? That would make sense if they did. Yes. That would make sense if they did. I don't think that's what she wanted, though. Let me see. Is your... yeah. I'm going to ask something else. Yeah, it would make sense that they cremated her. Because the way they lied, like, we talking shot in the stomach. We talking beat up. We talking injected. And we saying that, and then we went from all of that to she was found with no cause of death, something attributed to a manic episode. But the cause of death was natural. What the fuck? That couldn't be further from the truth. That couldn't be further from the fucking truth. Fucking crazy. I'm just trying to think of any other questions I can ask. She said we solved the case. Shit. I've never solved a case and I was just like, and I still don't feel satisfied. You know, like I have this weird, I don't feel satisfied vibe. You said Rachel Bergeron was killed the same day as Erin. Wow. I don't even know who that was. And maybe affiliated with some Thomas Reardon Mine Project. An experiment about brainwaves. See, this is all tech, Silicon Valley and tech. And that's where she was last at, in Silicon Valley. Said she was meeting up with some colleagues. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. Cause something about this is definitely on point. You said a little off topic, but someone interviewed Princess Diana in spirit, and Diana said that the paparazzi that showed up at her accident weren't real. It never occurred to me that they were planted people like that. Yes, they do. Legit, they plant people. Because if anybody saw these cops, they're like, oh, well, she left with cops. Nobody would be alarmed by that. Do you see what I'm saying? But you would be alarmed by motherfuckers in all black dragging you into a fucking van. Do you see what I'm saying? If you saw that. So that's why they would be, people be posed. Cause then if you pose and nobody is questioning why you're there, who are you? Where if you already are appearing to be as such, right? Whoo. So Rachel Bergeron, my bad. Rachel Bergeron. So something just definitely gives me Silicon Valley tech something. A lot of crazy shit is going on in Silicon Valley. I wouldn't ride through that motherfucker. Let me type in who is Rachel Bergeron. She was an actress? They said she was a lawyer, became attorney general of a small island state. Acting Attorney General Rachel Bergeron on the remote island of Yap. Where the fuck is that? On Yap Island. Where the fuck is Yap Island? Um, it's a cluster of tiny islands in the Federated States of Micronesia. Now, where the fuck is that? Now, listen here. This gonna have to be a whole nother case. Cause what? I ain't never heard of fucking the island of Yap. Yap Island. Let me see a picture of this. Yeah, what the fuck? This is like, where is this? Y'all know where this is? Y'all ever heard of this? Yap Island? Where the fuck is this at? Where is this? In Micronesia. I never even heard of this. This don't even seem like it's like from this world. What? Federated States of Micronesia. Okay, it's by, okay, I felt like it had to be some, like, because wouldn't that be West? Okay, anyways. So, this is by, like, Indonesia, New Guinea, Papua New Guinea. Okay. All of them little islands over there. Guam. Okay. In the Pacific Ocean. Micronesia. I swear to God, I never heard of that till right now. Okay, so the lady Rachel Bergeron was an attorney general on one of these islands in the Federated States of Micronesia, which is near Guam, New Guinea, and Indonesia, like the West Indies. Okay, but her lifelong goal was to fight human trafficking. Y'all, look at that. Do y'all see that? Bergeron's lifelong goal was to fight human trafficking for the FBI. In the meantime, she wanted to catch criminals and see the world. Do y'all see that? That top statement? Boom, 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 boom. Do y'all see that? I hope y'all can see that. Bergeron's lifelong goal was to fight human trafficking for the FBI. So, how was it that she died the same day that Erin died, and they both were connected in human trafficking, like the stopping of the human trafficking? And this all happened in 2020, which this whole deep state shit was happening with them and the human trafficking and the underground military bases and all of that shit. Do y'all remember? Ooh, this is crazy. Mm. So Erin was working with a project called Not for Sale, which was a group that was fighting human trafficking. And now they telling me this chick uh Rachel Bergeron, who died the same day that Erin died, they both was connected to stopping human trafficking. Now, I don't really believe in too many coincidences, but and then I mean I just happen to scroll. Like, do you like I like do you like I just happen to scroll. You know what I mean? Like on like and I clicked on like the most random thing. Like this is a picture of her. Like I clicked on the most random thing and like I just was scrolling and stopped on that. Like what? She said she had accepted a job in the Wyoming Attorney General's office for a job at the FBI. The couple planned to move to the United States in December, flying in on Christmas. They were in the process of even adopting a local Yapese girl, Disha. After an evening run on October 14th, Bergeron pulled her Subaru SUV into her driveway and walked around the car to let her dog out the back. It was around 7 p.m. According to court documents, the shooter had been waiting for her to come home, hiding on a ridge line about 30 yards away with a 12 gauge shotgun. Hammerling, which is her husband, who was inside making brownies with Disha, the adopted little girl, heard a gunfire 3 times. Many others also heard the gun blast, and a national police investigator later wrote, but no one observed anything running or driving away from the crime scene. One neighbor on the far side of the ridgeline told investigators she heard rustling coming from the jungle shortly after the shotgun blast. Hammerling, her husband, rushed Bergeron to the hospital in the back of a friend's pickup truck, but doctors were unable to save her. She was also 33. Y'all, I'm fucking done. Now, y'all, come on now. Somebody make it make sense for me. Who even brought this up? What's up, Dion? Oh, yeah, that other chick that died with Lawrence Smith Fields. That was crazy, too. You said, and Thomas Reardon created the Internet Explorer and partnered with guess who? Bill Gates. Wow. And everywhere sex trafficking can go, the Clintons go. Wherever the Clintons go, Bill Gates go because he's with Epstein, and Epstein is with like this shit is all this is what she meant by it's all connected. This is what Erin meant by it's all connected. This is what she meant. This is what she fucking meant. It's no, she just felt like she, once again, it's just like it was just no escaping. It's no escaping this. Like, it's everybody's been infiltrated. Everybody's fucking corrupt. Like, that's the feeling I'm getting. Ooh, this is fucking shit. Yes, this is hella wicked, Yanni. Hella fucking wicked. Ooh, it's definitely more to this story now. Yes, you hear me? Oh my God. So S. Gill, thank you for bringing this up. You said Rachel Bergeron was killed the same day as Erin, and maybe affiliated. She definitely was. I definitely feel like this was something people was being killed to stop, people that was like what could I say, people that were of importance that could really bring awareness to whom is involved in the sex trafficking, what, whom, when, where, and how. So I feel like all of those people were being removed because only the people, those places are at the top, job wise, is only reserved for people that are with the shits, because they look the other way when it's one of their people, or you know what I'm saying, they going after somebody that's an enemy of their people. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, they put those people that's connected with them in high places for jobs so that one of their people come through, they protected, they cool. You know what I'm saying? She one of ours, he one of ours. This is crazy. So Thomas Reardon in the Mind Project. Thomas Reardon. Ooh, this is some crazy shit. Ooh, he was, y'all, listen. Thomas Reardon actually came up in the case with Erin. He came up. He came up in the case. He came up in the case. Yes, he came up in the case. I'm trying to remember how he came up in the case and what I watched. He came up in the case because I never forget a face. I never forget a face. I never forget a face. He came up. Oh, because is he over Control Labs? That's what it is. Because Control Labs was also bought out by Facebook, and Control Labs was working with Tinker Ventures too, um, which was Erin's company name, Tinker Ventures. So she actually knew Thomas Reardon. This is, you know what, I'm getting chills. This is a lot, and I feel super nauseous to my stomach. Um, this is crazy. Oh shit. No, I thought it was a stretch with the husbands being Weinstein's too. Let me see. Um, you said yeah, it helps stop organ harvesting. That would make sense. Yeah, Nipsey was 33 too. A lot of people, this 33 shit is everywhere. You said Epstein was friends with Elon Musk's brother. You said ZT said it's literally everybody, all of your billionaires and politicians. That card, remember, came out with Erin. So she was talking about like how all these people was just connecting in on it. Again, I don't know how she got all this truth. Like, that's the number one question. I'm feeling sick to my stomach. Like, I'm legit feeling nauseous myself right now, and I don't know whose energy this is. But you said you thought it was a stretch with the husband's last name being Weinstein as far as the trafficking part. Nope. It's definitely not a stretch. You said the gematria guy, he says that some attach the number 42, 24, 59 to who's called black people, but why? Well, KT, the arch degree, said but 42, why? Sitting next to the T 369. Um, you said very important to this dimension. 6 on the periodic table of elements is C, carbon. Oh yeah, carbon is very important. What makes mountains, trees, melanin, lights, building blocks. Continue. Yep, Control Labs. He owns Control Labs. That dude Thomas Reardon owns Control Labs, and Control Labs worked with Tinker Ventures. This is wow. This is just. You said, remember when Kwame Brown said that they're mad at him for advocating for coding and trades back in schools, and he said they mad at him for advertising for small businesses on his channel. Yeah, this is deep. Like, coming upon another case, we just stumbled upon another case that happened the same day that Erin's case happened. Like, this is just wow. And the same players are connected. Like, I'm getting crazy chills. Like, my arm, like, y'all, if y'all could see my arms, like how I have chickens. Like, this is crazy. We really uncovered something here today. Like, This is really like somebody didn't put these dots together. Like, this is just wild. Like, I don't even. I'm kind of just shook a bit. Um, Let me try to ask Erin. Like, how did you come up on all these truths? Erin, how did you come up on all these truths? How did you figure all of this out? How did you come up on all these truths? How did you figure this out? Ten of Cups. How did you figure this all out? Five of Cups. Strength card. Why is this Ten of Cups here? Sun card. Why is this Five of Cups here? Three of Wands. Why is this Strength card here? Death card. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Eight of Pentacles. Through her work? Through her work? I feel like this is like her vigilante work. Like her... She has such a good heart. I feel like she definitely is in heaven because she had a good heart. She had a great heart. A great heart. Like, great heart. Why is this Sun card here? Damn, you was just born to a shitty ass family. Bad sex. Bad sex when I wrote that card was usually like rape. Because I had a card that said good sex, so I was like, why not bad sex? So bad sex, it would come up in the terms of like a rape. Somebody force themselves on you, like, it could be trafficking, sex that's just not natural, okay? That's the best way I could put it. Why is this Three of Wands here? Nanobots. Now, I knew that card was going to make an appearance. I asked Erin, how did she come up on all these truths? Nanobots. Why is the Death card here? Out for drinks, lounge, hookah. Somebody put something, so bars, talking to people, like, that was trying to put it into this. Water. Emotions. Something you was emotional about. Confidence that you could bring an end to this. Drinks, out for drinks with people, just talking to people, like-minded people, a team. They try to bring the end to all of this stuff. That's how she came with all these truths. I don't know how the nanobots come in though. Why is this Eight of Pentacles? All of that wants to come out. Dragged, earth, married, social media, keeping her eyes peeled. Something happened in her family that led this to be a mission of hers. Too. Something about burned. So burned is usually betrayed by somebody you trust. The Eight of Pentacles is the word card. Knight of Wands. That's just deep. But essentially, she came up on these truths with like-minded individuals. I think this was part of her destiny too. I feel like something also happened to her that made this. I don't know if she was touched in her family or something. This whole passion thing about the trafficking and all of that became like it was a personal passion. Because something maybe that happened to her personally. But definitely other like-minded people. That wanted to turn a bad situation into a good situation, or make a change for the better. We're trying to stop trafficking. I don't know if she found out like with more like stuff that she was working on with her future and nanotechnology and everything like that. Just through her own experiments. Let me see. How did she find out all those truths? You said, did you see Sloan Bella's video for Chelsea? I didn't. She attaches Lady O. I don't know what Lady O is. Somehow Hence why some say it's likely wasn't the 30th but the 29th O's B-Day. Who is Lady O? And the 29th floor did she live on? Who is Lady O? Oprah? Who is Lady O? The ninth floor. I'm trying to see what you're trying to say. The ninth floor per study, most ladies opt for pills. They decide to make an exit per statistics. Well, did you see my video? um, so you saying that Oprah is somehow attached to trying to say her name right, Chesley's demise? You said Sloan Bella. Some think that they took her son because of her videos. Yeah, I definitely feel like I remember her son because she got like a little painting of him in the back, and I hadn't tuned into her for a while, and then when I tuned back into her, something about like her son, um, died, and I'm like, damn, that seems so crazy, um, but I never looked into it. It was something like in the back of my mind. Hear it before they take it down. I'm trying to decide like what was so important about it though. Girl, you talking in these little phrases. That's how I hear stuff. The way you type and stuff is how I hear stuff in my head. And I wish you wouldn't do that because that's already confusing when they just be dropping off phrases in my head. Like, what? I'm trying to make sense of all that. But yeah, y'all. This is very deep. Like, I'm starting to feel like a little sick to my stomach. I'm starting to kind of get like a headache. Um, this is very crazy. Like, this is very crazy. So that last question I just asked Erin was, how did she come up on all them truths? And she just said talking to people out drinking. You know what I'm saying? Talking to people. That's like minded and people talking. People tell a lot when they under them drinks. Motherfuckers do divulge shit. Um. Oh. No. I'm not saying that you meant harm, but it's like I can't read and try to add what you're trying to add to the topic if it's not making sense. So definitely, if you want to add something to the topic, it has to make sense. You just can't be randomly just like writing stuff and like leave it for me to try to make sense of it. Like try to like make it make sense for me so I can read it. So when people listening to it and I'm reading, they like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Um, You know what? To be honest, I feel like with her case, it pretty much already made sense to me. Like when I done her case, it already made sense to me. I don't once again know how Oprah would necessarily be involved. I'm not dispelling it, but I'm just like, how could Oprah be involved? I'm not saying that she couldn't be, because I mean, it's not like she's innocent, but I'm just like thinking, like right now, like how could Oprah be involved with Chesley's case? Because I just kept seeing that her demise came from the fact that she knew a truth that involved some type of nanotechnology or the nanotechnology agenda. That's really what's going on. It's like a nanotechnology agenda. And they don't really want it unveiled too soon. So I knew she knew something about that. She knew something about sex trafficking. She was proposed with some type of offer. Somebody wanted her to play some type of role in the world stage. She didn't want to play. She was somebody's side chick. She was pregnant. Somebody didn't want her to have that child. Um, I mean, we already said that she didn't kill herself. If anything, she was thrown off that balcony. Like That's pretty much all I got from Chesley's case. Um, I'm trying to once again see like what would Sloane's angle be to that. Like I saw that Chesley's mother was involved. Um, but again, like once you get into that realm, when you're like on that world stage of those beauty queens and all of that stuff, like they're showing you or showcasing you not for the world, but they're showcasing you for the elite. Do you see what I'm saying? So, and again, Oprah, the only connection that I'm seeing with Oprah is that like Oprah definitely is involved in sex trafficking and girls and shit like that. She definitely is connected with all these people and she knows a lot of secrets with all these other people. Um, I'm just not. I'm really. It's really drawing a blank without me asking the cards. Like, what's Oprah's connection to Touchley's case? Like, I'm just trying to see what's the importance of it. If you could just talk about that, because like you can't be doing these drive by tidbits. Like, I'm confused, girly. If you gonna say something, make it make sense for all of us. Um, let me see. You say it's crazy how the news on both ladies that were killed, Valenti and Bergeron, paid close attention to their cars. Right. Right, because on the Bergeron case, they were saying that she was like letting her dog out or something like around her car. The person approached her on the other side of her car. I'm getting chills thinking about it, talking about it, and shot her with a 12 gauge shotgun. Like that's a pump. Like that's a ain't that like a pump action? Like those is like a blow you away like a bow. And then that's when and maybe that's why okay, so maybe and maybe Bergeron was shot in the stomach. And then that's what maybe Erin was talking about. So so now let me ask, was Erin, I don't know why I didn't even think to ask this. Was Erin and Rachel friends? So Erin, did you know Rachel Bergeron? Erin, did you know Rachel Bergeron? Hmm. Did you know her? I'm getting like a no. I don't know if she knew her. I feel like they was gonna maybe meet. I don't know. Let me ask if they ever talked. I don't know if they met. I don't know if they ever met, but maybe they corresponded. So did you guys email each other? Did you know of her? Erin, did you know of Rachel? I just feel like they didn't know of each other. I feel like maybe in their futures would have lined up and met, but I don't think they knew each other. Okay, but I don't know if Erin was trying to tell me about her and the gun and like a dirty gun, like, and being shot in the stomach. Like, you got chills again, too. Woo, shit. Yeah, this case is a lot. This case is a lot of energy. Girl, never mind. Right, never mind, cause you ain't even getting what I'm trying to say. Like what? The best of your degree, you just wrote everything what you just said perfectly. Why you couldn't write that perfectly? Like what? I hate when people do that, and then like they be like, "Oh no, I mean it wasn't about no harm." Like, what are you? What? That has nothing to do with it. It's about like if you're gonna share something, so the class can know. Won't you write it clearly so I can read it instead of you just writing these phrases where I gotta guess? What? Thank you, Yenny. Girl, you said you at work trying to listen. But yeah, so I'm not getting that. Was you trying to tell me about Rachel's case, Erin? No. So that was her about something in her stomach, and maybe she was shot in her stomach too. But um, she didn't know about her. Erin didn't know about Rachel. She said, but I feel like she's saying like their stories are connected, even though like they weren't connected. Like their stories are connected. So was Rachel killed due to her connection with sex trafficking? So, so why was Rachel Bergeron killed? Why was Rachel Bergeron killed? I'm getting a gun. I'm getting a gun. I'm getting. It was two shooters. I feel like it was two shooters. They left together. It was two shooters. It was two shooters. Shit. So why was she killed though? Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. All this male energy. Why was she killed? All this male energy is here. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Three of Wands. Why was this? That was King of Wands. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. Why is this King of Pentacles here? The Hierophant card, the Queen of Wands. Why is this Ace of Cups here? The Justice card. See? What the fuck, man? Something don't look... Something is not as it appears to be, obviously, with this case, but it's just coming out again. The Justice card is like... Something about doing... Somebody was trying to do what's right. Somebody... Why was she killed? Somebody didn't take an offer because they didn't feel like it was right. Okay. Why is this Three of Wands here? Stomach, free. Why we keep getting stomach? Stomach, Freemason, and someone she knew. So it's the same thing happen. So did her husband kill her? Because they said the neighbor said that they didn't hear nobody drive off or nothing. So did Rachel Bergeron's husband set her up? No. Okay. But it's somebody you knew, though. Somebody she knew, though. Okay. And then we get development of information and contracts. That's government. That's government vibes. Just the same card came out with Erin. Why is this Page of Swords here? Planted evidence. Planted evidence with Rachel Bergeron. Planted evidence. Why is this Hierophant card here for King of Pentacles? Co-worker. So she was she, so according to the article, she was working in the FBI office. Am I not mistaken? Okay, so she was killed. Was she? So she was killed on Yap, but she wasn't. She was killed on Yap, the island. This husband look creepy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. You can't tell me that husband don't look creepy. You can't tell me that husband don't look creepy. You can't tell me that husband don't look creepy. You said Bergeron's body was put on a blanket and moved to a flatbed truck to take her to the hospital. You said, how didn't the people seem to shoot her? They walked up on her and shot her 3 times. You hear me? Planted evidence. We get co-worker. Co-worker. And this is really because the Hierophant card, you wouldn't think that co-worker would come out to King of Pentacles. But I feel like King of Pentacles and Hierophant gives me somebody that took an oath. Somebody that took an oath. Somebody that took an oath. A co-worker. Why is this Queen of Wands here? The letter S card is here. Cheating on my partner. We just keep getting this. Like, so the husband was cheating or stolen money again. Like, come on now. So, so is it a matter of what the fuck? Then I get Satanist, Luciferianism. See, we know that they has got that sex trafficking shit on lock. We know that they controlling that. The Masons, the Freemasons, the Satanists, the Luciferians, they all on that sex trafficking shit. Why is the Justice card here? This is just T. The letter T. It's the same shit keep coming out. It's the same shit came out for Erin. It's coming out for Rachel. It's the same shit. It's freaking me out. It's legit the same shit. How? Dirty gun. Human trafficking. Case solved. Baby mama. Hoes and thoughts. They told me. Involves 1 to 5 people. Pedophile connections. Put on a show. The letter I. So it's the same cards. It's legit the same cards. So a coworker. A male coworker. So a male coworker killed Rachel. That she was sleeping with. So Rachel, were you sleeping with a male coworker? Were you sleeping with a male coworker? This is just really on some other shit. Okay, so male coworker. I asked in my head, was she raped by a male coworker? Cause it's like, it's not like a cheating, but it's like somebody was gonna like expose her saying there's something about cheating. So I don't know if she was in turn gonna. This is so complicated. People's lives are so complicated. Um. So something about she was raped or something by a male coworker. This coworker is very much connected. Um. And this coworker is legal. You know what I mean? Like this is like something that's like a copish. You know what I'm saying? Because she attorney general. You know what I'm saying? You working with some type of legal something or the other, right? So this coworker is some type of legal aspect to this coworker. This coworker took an oath or some sort. Um, this is just a lot. This is really crazy. And then they planted evidence. They used a gun that was used in another murder. So then that throws people off the track, and then they're like, well, how's these two murders connected? These guns connected? Something like that. I don't know. But then they throw people off with that. But she was killed by a coworker that forced themselves on her. The connection to the coworker definitely is sex, but it was forced sex in some way. Oh, shit. Husband's name is Simon. Yeah, Oprah was in that human trafficking shit. We had talked about that earlier. And remember, Chesty was talking about. Wasn't she involved in like human trafficking or cases or like? So she was involved in something like that. But when you find out a truth, like, listen. It's only like, listen, like all these names that are involved as far as like notable names at the top of this sex trafficking shit. These are names that if somebody told you, you would remember, because these people are paraded in front of you all the fucking time. So I feel like, once again, if you around the right person, y'all drinking, y'all having drinks, or I don't even fucking listen, some truth could come out. It's not like they got a name like 100 people. You could name 20 fucking names, and you see what I'm saying, and that's enough. Um, I just feel like in most of these cases, these people came by way of truth that they really didn't know what to do with, but they just weren't supposed to know it either, in a way. Um, but I feel like at the end of the day, these people were loose ends, is what I'm getting. Pretty crazy, man. This is crazy, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. This is wild. I don't even know what to say. I'm trying to think of any other questions I can ask before I get on up out of here. Ooh. S. Gill, you said apparently the island is so small. You said that so small that the husband knew by sight or other the two shooters arrested. So I knew that. See, I didn't even know that there was two shooters. Like, and I definitely, it came up to me that there was two shooters, an older man and a younger man. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting that vibe. So did they say that they arrested them? Two suspects charged. Okay, let me see this. So I feel like also when they keep saying like they bringing up the car case solved, I feel like they're saying like their case was solved, so people can get off the fact of not looking into the specifics of their case if we hear it and say that it's solved. They do that a lot. Have y'all noticed that? They said only police carry guns. It's a small island. So who the fuck would have killed you then when only police carry guns? The police arrested Anthony Teeth and Francis Buchan. They said the men had been plotting to kill her for over a month. Man, they was planning to kill her from over because they was paid to. Like, what? So were Anthony and Francis the two that shot you? Were Anthony and Francis the two that shot you, Rachel? Was Anthony and Francis the two that shot you? No, it wasn't them. I knew it wasn't fucking them. Like, it wasn't them. Look, it wasn't them two. It wasn't them two that killed her. Duh, we could have all figured that out, right? It wasn't them two. It said someone she knew, a co-worker. So they was gonna say that them two killed her, but it really was the King of Pentacles. See, y'all I didn't show y'all the cards. A king, when I told y'all, a King of Wands came out and a Knight of Wands came out. Those was the two shooters, the scapegoats. But the person really behind it was a King of Pentacles, which the Hierophant card came out for. And what clarified the Hierophant card, I can't remember. But yeah, that's who actually was behind it, which was a co-worker. Someone she knew. She didn't know these two men. So did the King of Pentacles pay and that's why he was a King of Pentacles, because he then paid, okay? So did Anthony Was Anthony and Francis paid by the King of Pentacles, the co-worker of Rachel? Was Anthony and Francis paid by the King of Pentacles? Yes. Yes. Like, so whoever that King of Pentacles guy is, this was a co-worker of hers. This thing that involved some type of sex. Forced sex. I don't know if she was going to get his ass fired due to this forced sex he did or whatever. But something like that was there. But yeah, but it seems like a motive because, okay, she in sex trafficking, they killed her because of that. Boom, boom, open and shut. Close. You know what I'm saying? Like, this has something more to do with some type of sex, and maybe she was gonna try to expose old dude for him raping her. This is, it's just people's lives it's a lot. People's lives is a lot. You sometimes you never listen. Nothing ain't never what the fuck it seems. This is wild, man. Whew. Yeah, this is fucking wild. I feel like I asked everything. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I know people gotta go to work tomorrow. Thank y'all for tuning in. You hear me? So many connections. I'm gonna pull up tomorrow and do an 11/11. I know I've been absent, but I've been working on a lot of cold cases locally. And it's been draining my energy like crazy. Then it was that time of the month. It was just a lot, okay? But I feel like I'm getting my energy back again, so I'm going to pull back up tomorrow. And sometimes when I say I'm going to pull up, I feel like I never do. But anyway, listen, if shit go right, I'm going to pull back up tomorrow. And we're going to do an 11/11, okay? I miss y'all. You said it's about the stone money. What stone money? Y'all just can't be pulling up saying phrases. What the fuck? Y'all think I'm a mind reader. Y'all must think I got that nano shit on me. You hear me? I'm just a human. Okay, y'all. Listen, thank y'all for watching another True Crime Tuesday, okay? If there are any topics that you want to nominate for me to do for any future true crime segments, then definitely leave those below in the comment section, guys. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So help your girl out. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Get me out there. Get me known. Let's blow this channel up. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Help your girl get there, period. Guys, if you want to, oh, that's the currency. Okay, so if you guys want to get access to my exclusive content that I don't drop when I'm not over here on YouTube, I drop it over there on Patreon, like the Tracy Braxton reading and other little readings I might do. That's not over here that you think I would have covered and you don't see it. Chances are I dropped it on my Patreon. If you want exclusive content to that, all you gotta do is go to patreon.com, choose your membership, period, and then you just get exclusive content right then and there for you to enjoy. Are we early in the year? So you know they got some more fuckery coming up in the year. So if you want to hear exclusive content from me and my take on it via my angels, my ancestors, and God, from my interpretation, check out that Patreon channel. What else? That's all I gotta tell y'all. I love y'all. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time, she out. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Period.